Hey everyone and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into this 745th stream where we are playing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch. You can join me. Yes, even you, Twitchy Berry. Welcome on in, sneaking in. I love it. Andu, what is up? Thank you for being the first to say hello today. Andu was lurking and waiting for me to go live. And Nerd Holly was shortly behind. So good to see you too. Holly, it's really awesome to be reconnecting with you. And we've got also Evildoers Beware. Thank you for coming back. It's really nice, you and Andu coming back, just hanging out. It's really been good getting to know you. And I think we're going to have some really good times ahead. And then also we have Pixel Knight riding in on one of those kangaroo things from Bomberman. Wait, wrong racing game. Dang it. I don't even get the reference, but I love it anyway. What is this that you're talking about? Kangaroos from Bomberman? I don't know what to make of all of this. Anyway, and then we have Memory Martin. So good to see you, and I hope you've had some good time with your grandfather today. Twitchy Berry with the customary greeting of hello, Twitch-averse, or excuse me, Manaverse, not Twitch-averse, Manaverse. And apparently, let's see, Pixel Knight says, I haven't had the best day. My nap got ruined. My new game I recently, and a new game I got recently turned out to be a pirated version that doesn't work. Oh, no. Now, what game was that? That's awful. And Shooter McGavin, what's cracking, Mana? What's cracking, McGavin? Well, I'll tell you what's cracking. You can actually see it behind me there. We've got a tournament that's just about to start here in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. In fact, let's go ahead and fade to it. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, and go. So if you want to join, the !MK command in chat will show you that tournament code. It is the same exact tournament code as last Saturday when we played this, so you can just join in on your tournament list. It'll be live. Actually, it's been live for 2 minutes, so now is a perfect time to jump on in. It's also there on the screen, the 532020076075 code, but also, like I said, !MK in chat will pull it up whenever, wherever you would like. And apparently there was a Bomberman racing game where they wore these green kangaroo things that have appeared a few times. Can't remember what they're called. Pixel Knight, that's Bomberman. Marcelio, what's up? Hey, Mana and friends. And oh, excuse me, I've been delaying so much. I gotta wake up my Switch there. There we go. And Twitchy Bear, I got to tell you right now, I have literally every time I open up my computer thought, shoot, I need to grab those cards, figure out my dupes, and send them your way. I know you said, I believe you already have gone to the store with your duplicate cards, your Animal Crossing amiibo, and I get it. And if you had a good time, awesome. I hope you had fun with that. Hope you got to trade a bit. But I do want to send you my list of duplicates that I've got to give to you if you need them, and either trade or purchase cards from you. I would love to do that. I would love to get some of those cards that you have that you're wanting to have go to a good home there. So just let me know. If anyone else has Animal Crossing amiibo cards and you want to start trading, just let us know. Oh no, the trip was delayed. Oh, shucks. Well, I feel, to be honest, shucks, I'm sorry for you, but happy dance. A little bit for me. Anyway, I did post on Twitter a couple of things. I got a really cool couple of boxes I didn't expect, as a matter of fact. So I got 3 games and an amiibo. So, excuse me, well, 3 kind of 2 games, I guess. Let me show you real quick. So, first of all, I got this right there. That is the Record of Lotus War Metroid-style game, Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth. And then I also got, this is why I say 2, sort of 3, this right here from Limited Run Games. This is Zombies Ate My Neighbors and Ghoul Patrol. This is from LucasArts, and these 2 games are classic, and they came to the Switch. And then I believe we're going to actually be doing something, maybe play some of this game and unbox it on that stream. We'll see. I kind of want to play this again. And that, whoa, we've got some, there we go. Let's do that. There we go. Look at that. How cool is that? Min Min from ARMS. That amiibo came in. So, really neat. I did not anticipate those things coming in because, honestly, they were all pre-orders that I made a while ago, and I didn't even remember that I made them. That's not a good thing, I know, but anyway. So, Pixel Knight says, at least I started the idea for a future video series called Power Ranger Mega Force Reimagined. List is unchanged, Chichiberry. Perfect. I will go ahead and I'll get you my list as well. Can I trade a Pikachu for a Blue Eyes White Dragon from Magic the Gathering? Pixel Knight says. Spook Lee, hey, welcome on in. And I am with Animate Braille. I want to know, Pixel Knight, which game it was that you got that didn't actually work out, that ended up being a pirated version. I'm curious. How can I level up my characters in Echoes, Memory Martin asks. Excellent question. So there's a couple of ways to do it. First of all, literally just playing the game. So if you play the quests, I think they're called. Yeah, quests. Then in the end part of the quest, it'll actually show you your stats increase. And so I would say have 6 characters there. All of them are going to get experience points and start leveling up. And that's going to actually improve their strength and all their stats like that. And then you're going to also want to look into ascending, unleashing, and can't remember the other word. But there's 3 different ways that you can actually unlock your character's potential. So you can, actually, you know, I'm going to just Google it real quick because it'll make it a little bit easier for me to explain this. Yeah. Okay. Is this it? Okay. So, what you want to do... Oops. Yeah, ascend, unleash, and awaken. There we go. Okay. So, when you ascend a character, it raises their level cap. So, like a 1-star character, your starting character has 1 star. You can actually only get to level 15 with that character. So at this point, I've already ascended that character, raising their level cap and allowing me to continue to increase their strength. You can unleash a character by, let's see, I'm trying to remember what you do with that. Use a duplicate ally to unleash a character. So if you have the same character or you have a special item, you can use it, basically give it up to essentially level up the skills and ST of the special techniques of the character. So this is like a different section. Instead of just like basic stats, you're doing the skills and special techniques. Then you can awaken a character with 100 of these orbs, and when you do that, you actually increase the rarity of the character a star, and that increases a lot of their bonus skills, or possibly even things that are just simply passive attributes. So that's kind of what you want to do. It is a little complicated, I'm not going to lie, but I think it's actually easier than Dragalia Lost. And if you follow the bingo board, that's going to be your biggest clue. Just follow the bingo board. It's actually going to walk you through all of this. So choose a couple of characters you really like. Go for that. I'm also going to give you one last tip now. I think I'm going to be doing another Echoes of Mana stream, everybody. And here's my last hot tip right now until we meet again in that game. And that is, I realized the game, you see, we're all learning this together, right? We're learning everything. Walks into a bingo board. Chrono accidentally went right into the wormhole, banged his head in a bingo board. Oh, man. But here's the last hot tip for you for Echoes of Mana for now. The game doesn't really want you to just stack up a bunch of 4-star characters. Or, you know, if you got a 5-star, if you're lucky enough. Actually, what you want to do is, if you notice how there's 6 characters you can get in your team, you want to have a 4-star and a 3-star. 4-star, 3-star, 4-star, 3-star. So in your first slots of each of your 3 main components there, put a 4-star. In the second one, the sub one, put a 3-star. The reason is those 3-star characters, those 3-star allies actually have a lot of great passive stats. And so while a lot of people are, you know, justifiably investing in those 4-star characters and leveling those up, you want to level up some 3-stars as well. So like for me right now, my team, my number 1 slots actually are Durin and oh, Shooter McGavin.
Let's go, Mana. Let's race our minds off today. 200cc. Let's get it, my man. Mana, I love your stream. THORWING up the art of M Blush.
That's it. That's awesome. And what? Oh my gosh, there's so many things here. I got to catch up. But last little piece. Again, right now I've got Durin and Ferric in my number 1 slot. So there you go. Okay, that's all I was gonna say on that. Dio's here and Irresponsible as well. What is up? How are you doing, Irresponsible? So we've got Chrono. We got all kinds of people. And what is this here? What's up with the low-cost Minecraft ads? Spookly says, I believe it's actually a large Spanish community that has got a short-term partnership with Mojang because they have been promoting global communities. Well, that's cool. Nice. Okay, but we've got a game to play again. So if you want to join in, here we go. And I do want to point out, for those of you who weren't or who haven't tuned in and looked in it, we had for our top 3 slots, Austin, Artemana, Tomek. That was who won last time. So I'm going to join in. We're going to start this going. Join Cardamana. I believe some people are already there. Kind of giving folks a chance to, you know, get into the game. What the hey? This actually worked out pretty well for me last time. We're going to start with Tanuki Mario. That's what we're going to do. Let's do it. And yes, we do have some folks here. Awesome. Let's do Royal Raceway. I do like that one. Hey, Twitchy Berry's in there. And then in the yellow. Is that Shooter McGavin? Who's in the yellow? I don't fully recognize. Hello. We'll find out. Pixel Knight says, Chrono, you're telling me they were so lazy the world map doesn't work? What? Oh my gosh. Let's go. Spookly says, Minecraft promoting the multicultural communities lately has been pretty awesome. I loved watching the bilingual showcase last year. I didn't know they were doing that, and that is super awesome. Actually, I am way on board with that. That's really cool. Irresponsible says, but kind of scared because they're giving me these ads, and I just bought some a few days ago. Ooh, here we go. This is a tough one. All right. And that was Gavi. Yes. Okay. Woo. Oh boy. 200cc. Remember, we're doing 200cc here. That's right. 200cc. Let's go. It's going to be, you got to remember every now and then to brake. That's what we got to remember. Oh my goodness. Oh! Hey, Felix, good to see you too. Oh, Gabby going in there. All right. Hey, you know what? It's a good way to do it. Slow down on that curve by bonking into the wall. All right. If you want to join !MK, or it's the same tournament as last time, so you can absolutely just use the code that you used last time. Oh my gosh, we are cruising. Yikes. Woo-wee! Oh boy, oh! Ooh. That was... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. Shucks. Oops. Man, 200cc. Everything is awesome and super fast. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Hey. Oh gosh. I didn't get the jump. Oh, slaloming. Okay. Slalom. You know what game was really fun? It was Nintendo 64, 1080 Cool Border? No, 1080 Snowboarding. Cool Borders was a different N64 snowboarding game. All right. Bing! All right. Not too shabby. Ooh. And first, about Mortal Kombat card. Chronos says what? Let's go. Shooter McGavin's in yellow. Right on, right on. Let's do this. And Spookly says that they've been actively talking about adding more building materials that relate to more than just standard fantasy, like the mud and adobe blocks. Nice. Any idea for next week's stream schedule, man? I wouldn't mind doing some co-op with you. In Echoes, I mean. Ooh, oh, that would be super fun, actually. Right now, I think it's going to be... I'm not sure if I'm going to stream Tuesday. Hey, and Felix is here too. Not sure if I can stream on Tuesday, but for sure, I think it's going to be Thursday, Saturday, and I'm just going to figure out around there. I do have an interview on Wednesday. So that might be something where I want to take Tuesday night off and just kind of focus and make sure that I am well rested for my second interview there. All right. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, wow. That was rough. The Excite Bite course is super fun. In 200cc, though, it is banana pants. Oh my gosh. Like, seriously. Because you pretty much, look at that. I just went over the... Oh! 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 No, thank you. Oh, ah. Hey, this one's for Gabby. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no, 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 no. That was rough. Oh man. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, I'll take that. No! That was most unfortunate. Wait, who's in front of me? Who is in front of me? Is Felix in front of me? Is Felix that far ahead of me that I don't even know where Felix is? What is going on? How? Who's in front of me? Oh my gosh. No, that's Gav. How did, what? And now, oh no, the bullet bill is coming. Oh, Felix. That's what you got to do. Oh, man. Yeah, that was rough. Oh, I missed it. All right. Oh. Woo. No. Hey, well played. Third place, indeed. Hey, 200cc. This is where it gets pretty intense, you know? That's where it gets intense. Anyway. I believe they had a kart racing mode in a Mortal Kombat game, Pixel Knight says. Really? Gavin with the crown. Pixel Knight, I still really want to know what game you got that didn't work. What? Resub 53 months in a row.
Evening, everyone. Oh, good racing there, Mana. Better luck on the next race. 3rd place ain't bad. Oh, and thanks for being such a cool streamer.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Dash, thank you. If you want to hop on in, you're totally able to. Oh wait, you don't have this game. That's right. Never mind. Just kidding. But thank you so much for that resub. Shout outs to you, my friend, for being such an awesome streamer yourself. Honestly, folks. This is true. And Dash, we were talking a little about Echoes of Mana. Have you ended up playing it today? Oh, what? That was weird. He like glitched me into the side there. Oh, there's Barry rocking the Mega Man outfit. Oh, and the green shells. I said it 3 times. The pirated game is Dragon Ball Z Legacy or Goku 2 for the GBA. I'm so sorry. Pixel Knight had to redeem a message for me to actually notice it. Oy. My apologies there. Oh man, getting a star with 200cc is so OP. Oh! Oh no! There we go. Woo! Oh my gosh. Whoa! Whoa! Oh man, 200cc, like what even is going on? Whoa! Oh my gosh, I was going backwards there. Wait, so that was, oh no, there's the, get the start, get the start, get the start. Get the start. Gotta just ride that inside edge. Oh my gosh, I see them all. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. It's not really what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. Oh, I think I just stole one of the mushrooms from Kevin. That was kind of cool. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh man. That was unfortunate. 200cc is ridiculous. Okay. Oh boy. Oh no! What was that? What was that even? I don't even know. I was just panicking. Shucks. Okay. This is bad. Come on. Come on. Oh! Oh boy. Here we go. Yay! Coming in third again. Just eking it out there. Sorry, Bowser. Not today. Oh my gosh. That was kind of fun. So let's see here. Dash says, and thanks, man, and no worries. Again, I'm happy to be the peanut gallery. Played a bit today, just starting the third world. Nice. I am done with the third world, starting the third story or third chapter. I'm on the 4th chapter now. And let's try Tokyo Blur in 200cc. And I was sharing some tips there. Dash, I'm going to try and play some Echoes next week. And Memory Martin and I were talking about doing some co-op with it. So if you want to join in with some co-op too, that'd be awesome. Get a party going and we can rock the Echoes of Mana. I've been really into the game. And one little quick tip, because this was not immediately obvious to me, but I'm going to share it with you. When you're creating your party, put a 4-star and a 3-star, 4-star, 3-star, 4-star, 3-star. So each pairing, if you can get the same element or elemental, that'd be awesome. But have a 4-star and a 3-star in those slots. If you have those characters, of course. But do the best you can. But that is something that was not immediately obvious or apparent. And as soon as I discovered that actually that's really what is intended by the game, it's made a big difference. And the reason that I came onto that idea is, if you look, the 3-stars actually have these passive stats, or passive boosts, where they tend to boost that 4-star. The 4-stars don't have those. So even though the 4-stars are strong characters, they need that 3-star to really be their best. So it's kind of cool too, because I had a pretty good smattering of 4 and 3s, and so it means that they're just a lot more actually usable and useful than I had initially thought. Especially my Ferric. Because Ferric is one of my favorites. And I had Durin and Ferric in my top slot, and they are a force to be reckoned with at this point. And I did get Randy, by the way. So now I do have the full Secret of Mana suite. And one thing I was kind of wondering is, well, what happens? You know, this is a gacha game. There's only so many characters in Mana, you know, in the Mana franchise. And at a certain point, you know, they've already used the big heavy hitters, you know? So what? Oh, no, again. So what does that mean? You know, is the game going to kind of get stale? Are they going to have to make up characters? But then it occurred to me, no, they just have different characters with different weapons and different elemental types. So you're going to get a lot of retreads, but that's okay. We started getting some of that in Dragalia Lost even, so. All right. Let's see here. Okay, $60 for Mario Kart, Andu says. Oh, yeah. You know, it was on sale a bit, but are you... Gosh, Andu was going to go get the game. Is it a little too much for you? I do get it. Twitchy Bear says, I just like 200cc and I'm rusty at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe to begin with. Barry, I hear ya. I wanted to just, you know, last week we did 150cc. I went with 200 this time. Just, you know, because I thought it'd be a fun little way to kind of mix things up. But, I mean, hey, if everyone wants to switch, I suppose I could do that. We would have to switch to a different tournament because you can't change the settings of the tournament once the tournament is actually in play. But we could do it. Whoa, Holly says it's almost $90 where I live. Mario Kart, $89.99. I shudder to even imagine. I mean, that's like old school Super Nintendo games. Do you know a lot of the big RPGs and whatnot that came out for the Super Nintendo retailed at what now would be equivalent to about 100? Well, no, they were sometimes like $130. Oh boy, this is a good one. Oh man, 200 is wild horses. Well, Twitchy Bear, think of it this way: at least by doing this, you're gonna definitely get the practice in, you know. So Gavin, you wanna use the banana, don't you? Let's use that. Woo! Oh, ouch! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh. And Dash, do we have your emotes up yet? Are they live? Can I see some Dash Magnum emotes or? That's been on my mind. Oh, what did I? Wow! I really actually couldn't see. That was exciting. All right, come on, come on, come on! Oh, right there, right there, right there! Come on! Oh no! What? Wait, what? What even happened? No! Oh! I thought I had a chance for a win even. What? Now I'm all over the place. What is going on? Oh, what? Oh, against the wall. Whoa, oh no! No! Oof. Oof. That was kind of rough. I remember buying Zelda 2 for $75 when I was a kid. Oh my gosh, Dio. Man, and Dio, how are you doing? What is up? Oh, Animate Bro wants to know what 200cc means. So 200cc, it is, ooh, Coconut Mall. 200cc is a classification of kart, and it basically corresponds to speed. That wasn't actually what I intended to do, but I guess we're going. I guess we like Coconut Mall too. Sorry, I got a little distracted as I was trying to build my cart real quickly. But yeah, basically fast. 200cc is fast. Yeah. So Andu, are you getting the game? Are you not? What's your thought tonight? The CC is for cubic centimeters, right? It's the size of the engine roughly. Thank you, Dash Magnum. I did know that at one point. Like, it was one of those things where I'm sure I looked it up first coming across it in Mario Kart or Super Mario Kart, you know, the original. And, you know, I've since forgotten, but I knew it was something to do with size. I couldn't remember exactly what it was. But yes, I do believe you are right. Cubic centimeters, size of the engine, corresponding to speed, right? Bigger the engine, the faster you can go. Oh my golly. Well, that was unfortunate. If I had that banana a little bit faster, I think we would have been okay. Oh, that's not good. Oh, Gabby. Oh, no. Both Felix and I whacking into the wall. Just whack. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh. Woo. Oh, and then there we go. Oh, Nelly. Okay. Gav is way ahead right now, though. Oh, my goodness. No. I was hoping I'd be able to crash into enough stuff that it would skip me, but no. Oh, wow. That came out of nowhere. You know, oh, I hit myself with my own green shell. The hubris. Okay. Can I, like, go even... Oh, it you can clip a little bit. 8th place. That isn't really good. Let's just say that's not good. It's not great. It's not great. Anyway. Andu says, yes, I'll get it tomorrow. Nice. Andu, and we'll play some Mario Kart. Chrono says, by the way, I meant to ask, can you boo yourself if you have wait a second. If you have a shoot a blue shell while in first place. I don't know. I'm not quite sure I understand what your question is. I apologize. Okay, we'll go with that. Evildoers Beware says, I'm not feeling the greatest today. I'm gonna go and possibly sleep. Oh, Evildoer Beware, I'm sorry to hear that. That's okay. Go get some rest. Please, please, please go get some rest. Feel free. And we'll catch up next time. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Oh, bless you. I hope you're gonna feel good soon. And Pixel Knight is researching for that video and having to watch a Power Rangers series he's not really a fan of. And Memory Martin says, did you know that there is a hidden weight system in this game? It's not something that is apparent on the stat screen, but there is, in fact, a weight system. So, forget exactly how it scales the characters, but it does. Very interesting. Whee! Oh, golly. We were all over the place on that. And boom, nice. Andrew says, no, Felix, Gavin. Oh, man. Take that. Thank you very much. Oh boy, that green shell's on its way to hit me. No! No! Oh, man. But yeah, good night, evildoers, beware. Oh, shucks. That's rough. And Dash says, yes, I just looked it up. So this is good. I'm actually going to pop this up on the screen. This is actually very handy. So this is the info about the CCs, all the CCs, so that we can see what we can CC. There we go. It's right there. Ooh, this will be fun on 200cc. All right. So yeah, CC stands for cubic centimeters, which relates to the volume of the engine as it is guessed. The higher the CCs, the faster the engine will go. So there you go. Now we know. And the more we know. GG 200cc, here's Chronos says. Oh boy, that steel. Yeah, oi. That's steel indeed. Last round. We're everywhere. Oh my gosh. This is one of my favorite courses too. Not so much in 200cc, but just in general. Oh man. Oh, Barry. Love seeing that Canadian flag right there. All right, there we go. Yeah, it was Barry and Tomek last time. Or Tomek was last time. That is not to say that Twitchy Barry was there last time, but it's Twitchy Barry and Tomek last time sporting the Canadian flag. That was a really awkward sentence. I'm gonna try not to make those kinds of sentences again. Wow. Well, at least I wasn't in the sky when that happened, because that's never fun. And man, Shooter McGavin is really doing good this particular day. Oh, almost got the Barry. Ooh, I love the roar of the engine for Barry. Oh, we both got hit. Mega Man. News. Oh, that is a fun racer, actually, Barry. The classic Mercedes-Benz racing car. That is actually a really fun one. That was DLC on the original for the Wii U. Oh, no. And Dash has agreed, this is an awesome looking course. It's awesome looking. It's got some great mechanics. This is an ingenious course. All right, looks like third again for me. Oh, man, and Gavi's still making it. All right. Don't get me started on the Q-Rex in Super Mega Force. What's the Q-Rex Pixel Knight? What is the Q-Rex? I don't even... What is that? What is that? 2 ain't bad? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm feeling kind of cool. Paris Promenade, indeed. I think that's what it's got to be. Let's go with... I'm trying to go... Yeah, why not? We'll go with that. I still want to know what we've got for Dash's emotes. So, Mana, how's your weekend been so far? Memory Martin asks. Well, busy. Today nice, Andu. That's awesome. Looking sweet in my shades. Yeah, no, it's been busy. Today, pretty much woke up, kind of got ready for my day, a few different odds and ends, played a little bit of Echoes of Mana, but then, oh no, that wasn't the right way, shucks. Then I went over to the church as there was a training for homebound ministers. So this is for folks that go to those who are sick or hospitalized or homebound, and bring them communion and just support from the parish and sort of a liturgical piece. Share some scripture with them. And I've actually never been a homebound minister, but it was suggested to me by our pastor that I do the training for it and get involved, especially as it would be a really good thing as a deacon for me to do that. So that's what I did in the morning, and then after that, I basically just hung out at our church for like a lot longer than I expected, because there were a bunch of little odds and ends that I'd wanted to do. I actually did cable management. We have a digital piano, and actually with it was unfortunate we had some issues with it, and it was sent for repair, but with shipping and everything with COVID, it ended up basically being a really long time that we had this loaner. And so we finally got it back like 3 months ago, but I hadn't actually really done anything to make it wired nicely and get everything kind of the way it was supposed to be. So I had it like plugged in the most basic way possible. And so tonight I actually did it right today I did it right, where I had this direct box that the digital piano does stereo out. So I was able to get a stereo out for that. And so I got that going. And Maverick, what are you talking? What are you talking about? Shooter McGavin, I mean. Barry, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But so I did that, and then I made it so that all the cable management was nice, and it was a lot better. And now there's just one cable, so the digital piano can get moved around easily and stuff like that. So anyway, that's what I worked on for quite a bit, and then after that, went to the park with Ms. Mana and Mana Sprout, and Bestie of Mana and Bestie of Mana's daughter. And then after that, which was pretty short for me, they were there a little longer than I was. Oh no! I basically got ready for playing guitar and singing at church, and we actually had someone new joining the choir, and who's a guitar player. It was a lot of fun. We mesh extremely well, and it was just a joy. And the music tonight was a wonderful prayer, and very, very nice. It was a good day all around. Now tomorrow I'm going to be doing a bit more with at church, but also I'm going to be preparing for my second interview, and we might actually see a concert. There's some classical music that'll be in a park, and so Ms. Mana Sprout and I might go to that. It's been a while since we've gone to any concerts, but this one's out in nature, and it's real nice. I mean, can't go wrong with classical music. Speaking of music, by the way, Echoes of Mana's soundtrack is amazing. Yikes. Dash says, ooh, what kind of classical music? Actually, I don't even really know, because I don't know all the details. It's a full, I mean, there's going to be chorale singing. I know that. But I don't really know what it is or what all it's going to be. And yeah, and right, the Echoes of Mana music has been a delight. It's got amazing source material, but it's done well. Second place, I'll take it. Why not? Why not? Rayo Will, good evening. Good evening, Art of Mana and all. Nice. Chrono says, anyone can answer that. Let's see. Q-Tip Rex, a tiny dinosaur that likes earwax. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have taken this exit. Ooh, gross. Gross. If you were going to start listening to classical music, where would you start? Ooh, anyone can answer. Oh, I want to get this up. This is a fantastic question, and I would love for people to weigh in. That's what Chrono was talking about. You know, all right. Let me take a stab at it. What would I suggest? Ooh, Big Blue is fun in 200cc. Oh, we lost Felix, apparently. Uh-oh. And Ray will feel free. Oh, gotta stop by just for a few minutes. No worries, Ray will. I would say you really can't go wrong. It might be cliche, but you can't go wrong with Beethoven. Just get a good mix of some of the best of Beethoven. Like, you don't have to go through everything. Just kind of get some of like the greatest hits, you know? I feel like that's a good place to start because I feel like Beethoven is very accessible. Some classical music, sometimes it's tough to get into because its movements can be really complicated and everything, and it can seem like it's either very repetitive, which I don't mean in a bad way, but like repeating motifs. Or you can get the more like modern avant-garde classical that can be a little hard to follow too. But like Beethoven's like right in the middle, where he's got just some really wonderful motifs, but also it doesn't start to sound like they're very singable, if you know what I mean. Like sometimes with classical it can be more about the structure and the idea, and Beethoven can be very sing-song like, if that makes sense. Vivaldi is good. Yeah. I like the Bugs Bunny opera Valkyrie. Nice. I mean, yeah, and Dash is also going to throw out some recommendations from my boys Handel, Mendelssohn, and Mozart. And I'd say Chopin is always a fun one. Debussy. I tend to like lists. I like more piano light and delicate. But yeah. Mendelssohn, this piano pieces roll. Exactly. I was just thinking that. Ms. Mana actually has a book of lists that she can play, and Chopin as well. It's always nice. Moonlight Sonata by Beethoven. Yes, Ray Will, exactly. That's such a beautiful piece. You know, it's funny, as a streamer, I was very conscious of the fact that when I started, a lot of people were playing music. And there were a couple of problems that I saw right off the bat. First, the fact is that most people were totally ignoring any kind of copyright and appropriate use, right? First and foremost, and that is hands down the most important part that I want to point out. And that's why you're not seeing it right now in the sort of Twitch meta. But I also had another couple of issues with it. One, first of all, I just don't play games, or, I don't listen to music as background. I listen to music very intentionally, which isn't to say listening as background is bad. Sometimes I do. But for me, if I'm doing something else, I don't want to multitask. Listening to music is not a passive thing for me. It's something where I'm actively involved in it. I want to be present to the music. I want to be listening and trying to, hear what the author is sharing and have a conversation with it. And so I just don't do that. But the other thing too is, on that note, video games have such good music, and those that don't for a reason. They're meant to have an empty space, It's kind of the same thing like with masses. There's actually sometimes silent masses, because sometimes even though music is beautiful, and of course we all know, or you may have heard, there's a famous saying that's to sing is to pray twice. But honestly, there's a song in silence as well. In fact, actually, no. Here's a recommendation for anyone who, if anyone wants to hear some classical music, check out John Cage's 4 minutes 33 seconds. Okay? Or Song of Silence. Sorry. Oh, you keep disconnecting? Oh no, Felix. But oh yes, for me it means I have a chance. I think Shooter McGavin is like on it for the 200cc, I'm telling you. I'm surprised that DK is what you're using too. Like, that's kind of intense. Woo! Oh no! Oh! I did not know I could do that. Did you know I could do that? I didn't know I could do that. Woo! Felix went up the wrong side. Oh, and then I did. Woo! Okay. Yeah, grab that. Okay. Sneak in between here. And over. Oh my gosh, that is a shortcut right there. Oh no! Oh, and it's gonna get me. Oh, but it didn't get me. Thanks to the lightning. Yeah, greased lightning. I love that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no! Well, there goes my first place. No. Second place it is. I guess I'm a Song of Silence on air guitar kind of guy. Nice. I wouldn't mind seeing a Discord conversation since I may not remember all the recommendations. Oh, that, start it up. That would be fun. I actually would probably grab a few comments, but a few maybe YouTube videos and names, put them down there for you. Ray Will says, yeah, music is actually very distracting to me. Often I try to use it as background, like when I'm working. See, you know what I used to do in high school? I would put a fan on for white noise. I didn't know, like I just had this noisy fan. Actually, often I went into the bathroom because we had one of those, the fan for shower steam and all that stuff. And it was kind of noisy. I mean, not really noisy, but it was noisy enough. And so I would go in there to do my homework because I could drown out anything, if my parents were having a conversation, if they were watching TV or anything, that might be distracting. I didn't know. And so I had a little. This is like a thing for. It was a weird. It sounds weird saying it, but here for posterity, you know, for any if Mana Sprout someday is looking back at this VOD and learning more about her daddy, what I would do is I had a little lap desk, and I would just sit on the floor, lap desk in front of me, with, you know, sitting on my knees and bending over the lap desk to do my homework. And, you know, if I was reading, same thing. And just right there in the middle of the bathroom. At least, you know, we always kept a clean bathroom, so. That's a fun, true Mana fact. See, I'm sharing all the things here. So, Pixel and I, the Bean Boozle thing, what I actually was thinking about doing here is, as I know that we are fast approaching 750 streams, which is 3/4 of the way to 1,000 streams. I am thinking I'm going to do kind of a 750, 3/4 of the way there / 6 year of streaming celebration then, since I had to delay the 6th year. But I'll keep you posted. And yeah, Bean Boozle will probably be a part. I also did order, because they're so dang good, Sour Patch, Watermelon Sour Patch Kids. Oh, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no! Curses! Curses! Felix. You stole it out from under me. Well, that was good. Oh, that was good. Foiled again. These meddling friends of Mana. Oh, that was good. That was a good one. Nice. Nice. Well done. Shooter McGavin, got a couple more Mana, and then I got to get back to homework. I get it. No probs. No probs. Well, let's do Coconut Mall then. We got to do that. So people are favoring the heavies, so let's do it. I'm going to go with the heavy here. Oh, dear. This is not what I was planning. I don't even know. Chronos snatched victory from Mana's jaws, right, Felix? Oh, boy. This is... Oh, dear. Okay. All right. That was good. That was really good. Okay. Rainbow Road's good too. Whoa! No, I knew that was gonna happen. Darn. Right off the edge. This is not a cart that I'm very familiar with, so I'm... Ugh. Whoa, look at Bowser. Flapping in the wind there. I wonder, is Animate Barrel doing alright? I know it's been a thing. And Memory Martin, let's chat about some co-op Echoes of Mana too. You doing alright? I'm glad. I've been thinking about you. It's kind of... Yeah. Well, and hey, I had a heck of a fun time in the last stream. Although I am going to say this, Memory Martin, you're not allowed to bet on if I win the fishing tournament anymore, because first of all, you're too accurate, and second of all, Oh, no. I can't believe it. Right after Memory Martin says, no, man is probably not gonna make it. I lose it. You're the $1 million man? Nice, Andu. Ooh, that was unfortunate. How many did I catch? It was 73, and then I messed up. 73 in a row. Memory Martin says, oh, so nicely. Because I ask, do you think I can do it tonight, everyone? Memory Martin says, honestly, Mana, knowing you, no. And like right afterwards, my next cast, whack. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. So, yeah, that was unfortunate. But we're going to have, that just means we have to do it again. And I might have to do something even more fun. Maybe we'll do like a Saturday morning one in the daytime when I'm not as tired. But yeah. Oh, man. That was rough. Oh, good. Seeing your therapist tomorrow in person. That's great, Animate Barrel. Awesome. Cool. Hope it's a great session, Chronos says. Animate Barrel says it's in a hip part of town by a yummy ice cream place. Nice. And now I see the reason for meeting them, Chronos says. I was worried that if I left the stream, it would jinx you, and it happened. That's it, Animate Barrel. It happened. Mana's good at jinxing himself. Chrono, this is true. Andu says I have bad hearing. Oh, no worries. No worries. Let's do random. Shooter McGavin, 200cc Rainbow Road is crazy. I agree. That was pretty intense. That was actually pretty... That was tough. I think it was tough. I gotta reach out to a few people. I have some stream upgrades I gotta work on, including I gotta reach out to Casper. I'm hoping Casper will be willing to help me with the subscriber and patron thing. I've got a little update I want to do for it, for my bottom bar, but it involves that particular section too. So I don't know. Man, I do wish that I had folks that could just help me, you know, that I could pay. And it's like, boom, this is all the stuff I want to do. It's in my head. I don't know how to make it. Because that's a big part of streaming. I mean, of course, over many years, I've done quite a bit to get things set up. And I'm really happy with my stream in a lot of ways. But it's always an ever onward kind of thing. You know, there's always more to do. And one of the things that I want to do in the short term is to actually upload a few more of the alerts that have been recorded for me by Friends of Mana. Because if you don't know, one neat little feature is I actually have the voices of Friends of Mana for all my alerts. And it's again going back to that idea of community, that this is all a community effort, a community endeavor. We do this together, you know? And that as much as this is my stream, it's our stream. And I really, really like every time I hear, you know, an alert. One of the most common subscriber alerts is Dash Magnum's great Star Wars riff, which I love it. It's nerdy and fun, and yeah, I feel like, oh, nice. I feel like that is a really great way to make this feel like a personalized sort of thing. So, Andrew says, I think you said something you wouldn't say. Did I say something I wouldn't say? It was certainly on accident if I did. Like it wasn't even like a slip. It was like I didn't say it, but I said something that sounded like it. You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's do that. Yeah. That's it. That's it right there. Felix is playing handheld tonight. It's a lot different. Yep. How do I do the voice thing, Andu says. Honestly, if you want to just make a phone recording, that's often, for a lot of folks, that's the easiest and the best microphone they have. And you can just send me a voice recording. So, send it in as a wave or an MP3 or whatever you happen to have access to. Otherwise, if you have a mic in your computer, you can always use something like Audacity to record it. And, I just need alerts, even if it's as simple as, hey, thanks for following, or, thank you so much for subscribing, or whatever. Something that would fit the context of the stream, of our welcoming community. And if you want to do something, if you have a creative idea, certainly do it as well. That's fine. And then I edit them. I kind of add little bits to them. Usually some music, or some kind of jingle or alert sound. I trim them up, and I make sure that I normalize their audio levels so that they're at least somewhat consistent with all the other alerts, and I upload them. So yeah. Ready to race, Scooter? Awesome! Yay, Scooter! And I will be. You still need to add mine. And that's exactly, Scooter. Exactly. You know it. That is one of the things I gotta do. So that's what I was saying in the short term. Oh no. Oh dear. Come on. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, come on. No. Oh, no. Whoa, no. There's like no way to... I got first! Woo! Kaboomer! It seems I never got a notification for the stream. So, Kaboomer, depending on how you're doing, if you want, what I've been doing is I've been creating chains on... Thank you, Felix. Thank you. I've been creating threads, rather, on Twitter. So if you or like that, the thread for the month, you'll see all my going live posts on there. I also post them in Discord. But if you're not getting the alerts on Twitch, like on your phone, go into your Twitch settings, because Twitch will periodically remove... Hey, there's Scooter! Scooter's in the house. Twitch will periodically remove people from your getting alerts and things like that. It's annoying. So, in fact, my own mom was like, "Are you not streaming anymore? I haven't seen you going live." And I'm like, "What do you mean, Mom, Amanda? I'm going live all the time." She's like, "Well, I'm sure for..." And I'm like, "Well, there was a little while where I took a break." "Yeah, it's been like a couple months." I'm like, "Wait, what?" So we went in and she was able to add it in. But yeah. Mama Amanda's doing all right. Yeah, hanging in there. Both Mama Amanda and Dad Amanda got a little cold. That it's not COVID, thankfully, but definitely really was an unpleasant cold, or is an unpleasant cold. So pretty much just hanging at home and trying to recover and feel better. Yeah. It's, there's other stuff going around here too, and actually in this area there's kind of a nasty little bug, which one of my coworkers got, and then I thought I got, but thankfully, I think it was just maybe some tickle in the nose from all the new growth, you know, some allergy kind of stuff. But, oh gosh, I almost threw a banana peel into myself. That was dangerous. But yeah, no, thank you very much. Yeah, they're hanging in there. Whee! Whoa, Scooter in the lead. What? Scooter, my man. Oh, shucks. So Scooter, do you know like a hyper mega shortcut, or like how in the world Scooter was on this? Wow. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, Scooter, GG. GG. Oh my goodness. Well done. Oh my gosh. What? Pixel Knight, I was watching some Very Odd Parents and I noticed something. Why don't any poor kids get godparents? What do you mean? All right. Man, that was good. Ray Will's got to get going. Oh, got to go. Hey, Ray Will, thank you so much for being here. It's so lovely to see you. And folks, this is the last stream of this month. Hey, if you happen to know anyone who you think might enjoy this stream, you know, please do let them know. Especially going into this next month. I really would appreciate it, and thanks for being here when you can be here. And I'm gonna shameless plug all day. No, but thank you, and Ray Will, let's catch up a little more with what you've got going on in your life. And everyone's gonna target Scooter now. Shooter McGavin says that. Poor Barry in last place. Oh, Andu, okay, I'll not share the horrible pain I was... What? Wait. I'm sorry. Oh, no, you can share. But I'm very sorry to hear that. Scooter was unstoppable in that last one. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey, there's Scooter though. 4th place at the moment. Oh man. And I got flattened. I love the flattened animation in this game. So good. Oh, you just had a Charlie horse. Oh, those are the worst. Oh my gosh. Oh, Charlie horses. Have you ever just woken up in the middle of the night and just been like... It's no fun. That is such a unique sensation. Is very unpleasant. Let's not do that. My calf really tensed up and I couldn't straighten my leg. I hate when that happens. All right, how did we do? I came in 5th, I think it was. I gotta get some water too. If anyone wants to join, all it is !MK. If anybody's new here and likes what they see, please do consider a follow. There's all kinds of good stuff going on around here, and you are absolutely welcome to join in this tournament. !MK. Oh, I hope you read my messages in Discord and they made you happy. Thank you, Scooter. Scooter is such a friend. We also see Timmy interact with other kids. We barely see Timmy interact with other kids who have fairies. I can only name 3 he interacted with, not catching past god kids or flashbacks of some kind. Never seen it. Never seen this. But yeah, oh, Scooter, thank you for throwing that link in there. If you want to join in. If anyone is new around here. And, again, ask me anything if you would like. If you like what you see, please don't hesitate. Felix says this will be my last race. Thanks for playing. This has been super fun. Aw, man, Felix, totally, I get it. Is it, so you and Shooter McGavin, I think this is probably both of your last ones from the sound of it. But really awesome hanging out with you. Glad we could do this. Hope to do more of it. You definitely brightened my day. And I'm really interested in, for a community day, playing ARMS. I know not a lot of folks have the game, but I can't help but feel like that would be a really fun stream, having not played it for so long. It's a very underrated game. Who here happens to have ARMS? And can we get a quote? Can we get a clip, a quote and a clip of what I just said? Who here has ARMS? Who does? Inquiring minds need to know. Oh my gosh. Do you have ARMS? From the trailer, what, Kaboomer, what is this? From the trailer of the show, it doesn't look great. What are we talking about there? I'm sorry, I should probably concentrate on what I'm doing here. Oof. Messing up like wild here. Oh, man. Wasted a red shell. Oh, man. Not good. Oh, I got Gavin. Oh! No! I got run over. 3rd place. Wah, wah. Raise your hand if you have ARMS. No. No. No, no, no. Oh my gosh. Super fun, Mana. Look forward to more Mario Kart in the future. Yes, thank you so much. And yeah, awesome racing as usual. I don't know if you noticed, Felix, that you were in the top slot for the last tournament. Oh, and it looks like we also had Shooter McGavin and Twitchy Berry drop out too. So Shooter McGavin going off to do some homework. No worries. No worries. Thank you so much for being here, and really awesome to be able to spend some time karting with you. So do good and be well. And oh, I think we gotta do Yoshi's Valley here. It's gonna be Scooter and me. Let's see. Uh-oh. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Don't know what to do. So tonight, I think we are going to wrap up at 9:30 just to keep it to that 2-hour stream because I do want to make sure I'm well rested for tomorrow. So just to give you all a heads up. So we've got about 40 minutes, well, probably a half hour of racing. And then, 10 minutes of closing up, maybe doing a raid. We'll see. And Twitchy Bear says, thanks for the games. Oh my gosh, thank you. Chrono says, well, Mana's stream would not be what it is without us. I mean, you carry the stream a lot. Right? Right, Chrono? Exactly. And thank you so much for that. That's, yeah. Whoa, Scooter. Oh my gosh, Scooter has been practicing. Dang, Scooter. Oh boy. Pixel Knight says Chrono. What is this? Oh wait, hold on a second. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. I thought. So apparently there's some conversation here that I don't quite understand between Chrono and Pixel Knight. I think it might be regarding like a Fairly Odd Parents reboot or second series or something. And apparently that's what the conversation about. Whoa. Whoa, boy. Creativity and input from others was stemming from. So I'm not sure if I fully understood. There we go. First place. First place. Whoa, Nelly. Oh, woohoo! There we go. Anime Apparel, can I request a track? It only if it pops up on the screen, but request it, and then if it pops up on the screen as an option, I'll allow it. Now let's see here. So I was referring to the fairy otter parents, Kaboomer says. Now, okay. So Pixel Knight. So as you can see, I only discussed the serious topics. Chrono, it was, okay, so Chrono says, I have trouble watching TV shows. I admit I never watched that show. Chrono says, Pixel Knight says, Chrono, it was good until the third season, and the creator is an awful person. You know, Marcelio, raise your hands if you have arms. It's so funny. Rainbow Road, that was my pick. That's amazing. And Chrono, well, he doesn't really have a lot of good creativity. I feel it was mostly other people who made that show good. Yeah, I don't know. You know I have arms, Artemana. We collabed before on it. Indeed we did. What is this?
Thanks.
Anime Bear.
That's generous.
Oh my gosh. Look how perfect that was. Now we have the rainbow bits even. That's so perfect. Oh, that totally looks like a Rainbow Road. What? That's perfect. It's Rainbow Road. Oh, that's so cool. Whoa, that's amazing. That is so cool. And bit hype and Rainbow Road hype. That was perfect. Was that why you requested it? That is phenomenal. I love it. Now we gotta have emotes all throughout. Just spam those emotes in chat. Gotta keep them going. Spam those emotes. Spam those emotes. This is a fun track. I love this one. This is my favorite Rainbow Road. Of all the Rainbow Roads that ever were and ever will be. I don't know. They might have a better one. But at least as it is right now. Ooh, no! Whoa! Welp. That did that. Shoot. Oh, lucky! Lucky mana. I will take... No! No, 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 no. Shoot. Second place. But I love the emotes. What is that one that's just doing this? I couldn't do that before these, by the way. I'm getting used to this. I like this a lot. CPU just got harder, methinks. I think so. That was super fun. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Rainbow Road. Ah, so good. So good. I don't know. I don't know what to choose. Yeah, that's a good one. Scooter, that's a good one. You missed a bunch. You missed a bunch of it looking for emotes, lol. Sorry. Oh, no. We'll have to do it again. Next time it pops up, we'll have to do that one again. Oh, man. So thank you all so much for being here again. Really nice to just hang out with you, play some Mario Kart, enjoy some good old Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And if there is anyone who is new around here, or if anyone you think you might want to suggest to come around here, if anyone pops in the channel, has questions, if any of you who are hanging out with me have some questions, ask them. We've talked about all kinds of things tonight, and it's been fun. Talked about classical music, Echoes of Mana. Yeah. But I really do. I want to stream ARMS again, and I want to see what it's like. It's been for ages since I've played it. And I do have the Min Min amiibo, which is honestly one of my favorite characters from the game. She's a good all-rounder, and I just love her character design. So I feel like it would be a fun thing to do. But we'll see. I'm also, hopefully, knock on wood, going to be getting a play date here in the next couple weeks. That's a game console by Panic. And I really do want to stream that as well and kind of share that with you. Maybe a shorter stream or something, but yeah. Yikes. Got rough. Also, I recently became more aware of some of the cool aspects of the Pico 8 fantasy game system. So I didn't fully know about the system until somewhat recently, and it's actually something I really would like to stream as well. So this is called a fantasy game console or fantasy game system because there never actually was a console called Pico 8. What happened is that some developers created essentially the architecture through like an emulator that you could run on other platforms. And so you develop for it. Oh, Donut Plains 3 is one of my favorites. So you develop for Pico 8, and it has these hardware limitations and stuff. But they're totally all the limitations, all the restrictions are totally at the whim of the designers. But what's really cool is it's kind of like the Playdate in that, because there are limitations, the developed games are very creative and unique. So it came to my attention a while back because I had a couple of experiences with hardware that could play the Pico 8. But when I was playing Celeste last, which was a really fun stream, I had Dark Solid X come by the channel, and Dark Solid X, good big friend of the channel and a streamer in his own right, comes in, says, "Hey, did you know that you could play like an 8-bit version of Celeste in the main release of Celeste? There's a hidden computer you can find." Well, it's a Pico 8 emulator, or Pico 8 computer, and it's the Pico 8 emulator with the original Celeste, as it actually turns out. I had to do some research, some looking into it. I didn't do research, I looked into it. I Googled it. But the original version of Celeste is actually the version on the Pico 8 fantasy game console. And it was later revised for modern platforms. But the original was and it was a huge hit in the Pico 8 community and continues to be one of the most beloved games of the Pico 8. So I looked at some other games that are on this system. Now, what you do is you have to actually purchase a license for the Pico 8, and basically that's how you, quote, buy your system. And so I'm going to try and, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to, apparently you can get this running on a Raspberry Pi. I happen to have a Raspberry Pi, which I can, it'll be dedicated as a Pico 8 console. So I can basically take this fantasy console and create an actual Pico 8 console. So I'm hoping to do this. If it works, I'll let you know. We'll do a stream with it. And I'll run my Pico 8 games on this little console here. So kind of a neat idea. I think, what do you think? Would this be interesting to you? All right. Pixel Knight says, I ranted about how bad Power Rangers Megaforce is. Good times. Nice. Memory Martin saying hello to Scooter. Scooter's saying hey back. Shout outs to both Scooter and Memory Martin. Can we get some cross shouting out happening? That'd be amazing. And there's that shout out for Dark Solid X, because Memory Martin was on the ball. Thank you so much. I've been eating Dolce Cinnamon Crunch recently, Chrono says. I like Apple Jacks with marshmallows too. Yeah. I remember the Nintendo cereal, and remember, Chrono says Mario and Zelda. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, they did it. Look at them. Nice job, you two. That's great. So, Memory Martin asks how I stream mobile games, and I believe Chrono's question was favorite cereals. Mine would be, in terms of sugary and sweet, it's going to be Lucky Charms and Pops. And then in terms of healthy, it's going to be Honey Bunches of Oats and Quaker Oat Squares. And in terms of... Oh, man, I did that too soon. Oh, no! Yeah, but that's probably what I'd say. Yeah, Quaker Oat Squares, Honey Bunches of Oats would be my two. I also like Grape Nuts. And then, so I'll add one more sugary cereal. So I have 3 healthy, 3 sugary. Probably next step would be like Golden Grams for me. Yeah, probably Golden Grams. And how do I stream mobile games? So, from my phone. Well, I'll tell you. For my iPhone, it's actually the same thing that I'm doing right now. I just plug the HDMI cable into my my HDMI splitter, as opposed to, as it is now, into my Elgato Cam Link. So I have this right here. This is my phone. I'm using my phone camera to capture this because it's just a nice clear visual. It's the best camera I've got. It's even better than my stream cam from Logitech. So what I got was, there's a breakout cable you can get from Apple that plugs into your phone, and then the outs that they have, one is for power. It's the same cable that would plug into your, into the phone, and the other is HDMI. And so I have the HDMI going, for right now, directly into my Cam Link, and that's how I capture all of this right here. But for streaming my mobile phone, I just take that off of the stand. I have it in front of me, and the HDMI goes into my HDMI hub, and that's how I get the game. And Scooter, if you want to do a little voice chat next time, that would be good. Yeah. Probably could. Yeah, probably could. And now, how to do it with your setup. So basically, I mean, again, to do it this way, you need a cable, which it's not an inexpensive cable or adapter. I think it's like almost $50. And then I have to have a HDMI cable and a power cable plugged into it, and then I have to have, you know, if you have like basically your capture card, you just plug it into your capture card. But I will let you know there are some other options. I know that even though it's harder on iPhone as opposed to Android, there are ways to capture all of your phone. So, as a matter of fact, if you were to go to it's an Elgato product. Go to the Elgato main page. There are two types of apps to download. One converts your phone into a camera, and one allows you to stream capture the contents of your phone. So if you wanted to do it wirelessly, you could. But there's, of course, some limitations. It's not always perfect. I haven't used it for a while, but I did find that sometimes I would, when I was experimenting with some of these apps, I'd have to like reset the app to get it to work again. For me, for streaming everything, pretty much everything I can wire, I will wire. Because if you have a hard wired cable locked in, that's the best way to do it, you know. But yeah. What? Red Eye Fury, been following for almost a year. Welcome on in, Red Eye Fury. What is up? What is happening? Have you been? Eating cereal is probably the closest to voicing Nightwing I'll ever get, Pixel Knight says. Nice. Nintendo cereal system, Chrono dropping the Wikipedia link in. Nice. Pixel Knight says, recently I've been trying to learn how to make some burger. I heard in some places they put slices of beets on burgers. You know, I have actually grown really fond of beets lately. I've been having a lot of beets on salads. They're really good. Really good. Chrono says, but beets and I don't get along. But yeah, crushed potato chips, that would work too. Yep. Andrew says, nice. And Memory Martin's been following for 2 years, 2 months, 18 days. Pixel Knight for a year. And Andu for 4 days, which Andu, I'm so grateful that you enjoy these streams and that you come in here. Pixel Knight, time flies indeed. Can you believe it? By the way, Scooter, I really do mean this. Dang, you're on fire tonight. Like, I know I've gotten lucky a few times, but I definitely can tell you've been practicing, and there's some times where I'm like, wow. Memory Martin says, only 2 years? It feels longer. Memory Martin, my friend, it does. It does feel longer. Like, there's these eras of my streaming now that I can reflect on and see, and you're like in the modern era. Mictron Gaming, welcome on in. Shoutouts to Mictron. What is up? Uh-oh. It's a bit of a surprise that I intentionally wanted salad, Chrono said. You know, I've been craving more and more salads lately. There's some really good salads out there. And at my work at the hospital, we have a little commissary that has a really good salad bar. My first job, I actually got free lunches, and it used to be when I started, right before I started, they had like full hot meal lunches, all of that paid for. Then they started doing where like the salad bar was free. So I always ate at the salad bar because there was great stuff there. I mean, and it's so actually this hospital commissary, it's similar. There are, a couple of different kinds of lettuces. You've got your mixed romaine, and you've got your iceberg and all that kind of stuff. But then you've got all of your extras. So you've got your chickpeas and your broccoli and carrots and artichoke hearts and beets and sesame seeds, I guess it would be. Croutons if you want. I don't typically put the croutons on. Some cubed ham, which is really good. Ooh, Choco Mountain. What else is really good on there? Sometimes they have cherry tomatoes, hard-boiled eggs. Gosh, just all kinds of good stuff here. Now, I don't put all of that all in at once. It's just they have a lot of different things there. So I kind of and cucumber slices. I love cucumber. So, I mix it up. I kind of make it different, and then I, maybe get a different dressing depending on what I have put in there. But I had this one that had the beets in it, and I forget what else I put in there, but I leaned heavy on the beets, and it was super good. Oh, yeah, and they had Scooter, spinach in the salad. Spinach is great. I'm with you on that, too. I typically like spinach and the mixed greens, Oh, you have to be careful because of allergies to nuts and fish. Yes, Chrono, that makes sense. Yeah, you do want to be careful with that. Ooh. I've noticed this trend. Scooter is like, when it's an N64 track, he is on it. I do like that, what they did with this track, by the way. Ooh, owie. I was looking on my phone, though, the other day, Memory Martin, speaking of cell phones and streaming them, and I realized I have all of my Nintendo games, at the top there. Oh, wow, that hurt. And it's so sad how many of them now aren't even working. The services have been terminated. But yeah, oh my gosh, it'd be so fun to do that co-op stream. Echoes of Mana is super fun. I'm really enjoying it. I didn't anticipate it. And I gotta say, as much as Dragalia Lost is interesting to me, Dash, maybe you might weigh in on this too. Have you found yourself just having a harder time investing time in Dragalia Lost now, knowing that it is going to be discontinued? Oh man, Scooter, that was a close one. What is this? What is this? What conversations are going on? Was there Okay. Was there a Silver Age where Mana fought aliens, a Dark Age gritty reboot of Mana covered with pouches and guns, and then a Gilded Age where Mana constantly escaped from a tower? Yes. How did you know these things? How did you find this out? All right. Andrew says it's 11:11 for me. Oh, nice. Well, listen, we're going to do, I think, one more race here, Scooter. This will be the last one. And then we're going to wrap up. But I do want to thank you all. With your help, assuming nobody has... oh, no! One person unfollowed. Shucks. We were at 8. We are at 8. And then one person has unfollowed, making us at 7 for the month. I was hoping that we would get 8 new friends of Mana for the month. But it's... alas, we are at 7. But maybe we'll get a last minute friend of Mana. Who knows? Shucks. But yes. Andu, when is the next Mario stream? Mario Kart? That's a good question. I don't know, probably same time next week if people are into it. But we could always do it during the week too. Pixel I'm heading to bed. Remember to stay pixelated. Wait a minute. No snaps. Yes. No, don't do it. I can unfollow and follow again to get it to 8, right? Animate Barrel? No. It doesn't work that way. Good night, Pixel Knight. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Whoa! We've got a JJDB raid! Hype in the chat. Hold on. Whoa! Look at that. Legasp! JJDB, how are you doing, my friend? Family friendly, hype, and fun. And can we get a shout out for JJDB? Oh my gosh! I lost my blue shell! We are playing 200cc Card of Mana tournament right now. And things are intense. Shucks. But how are you all doing? Everybody coming in with that family-friendly raid. Thank you so much. JJDB, a gentleman and a scholar. I am Mana, and I am going to come in second. Somehow. I don't know how I managed that. But I'm an E for Everyone family-friendly variety streamer. I focus on Nintendo, retro and original hardware, and indie titles. And, yeah, got lucky with the post, right, JJTV? Woo! And Disman's here, KL for the win, Cheppy 4444, dude. How are you doing? And thank you for that shout out. Memory Martin's got it. We got the JJDB shout out. So, yeah. Andrew says, I met Mana in a raid from Beta 64. That's right, yeah. That is right. Well, thank you so much. Look, this is going to sound like I'm being very desperate here, but it's really funny. I was just talking to everyone how I have a goal. Usually I've never had like a negative follow count in a month, like that more people unfollowed than followed. But the lowest that I've typically seen in terms of new people joining the community is 8. So I always try and kind of in my head I target, well, every month it'd be nice if we have 8 people follow. It just so happens I was just talking about how we have 7 for the month, and I'm like, well, maybe we'll have a last minute follow before the end of the stream, and then y'all raid. So if any of you want to hang out, get to know me a little bit, see if you like the stream, boy, and if you do like it, if you consider a follow. Shameless
By
plug!
following this channel, you've accepted all terms and conditions, and
Well,
may
there
be
we go.
subjected to singing at any given moment. Thanks for
La
joining.
la la la. 484 Smiley. You have made a very happy Mana indeed. Thank you for following, and thanks for getting us to that goal. That ask and ye shall receive, Dash says. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Thanks. Shameless, I know. I apologize. Thank you for putting up with that shameless plug. But thank you. And if anyone does have any questions they want to ask or anything, just feel free. We were talking about favorite cereals earlier. I commented how my favorite sugary cereals are Lucky Charms, Pops, and Golden Grahams. And then my favorite healthy cereals, Honey Bunches of Oats, Quaker Oat Squares, and Grape Nuts. So I'm curious, any favorites among yours? 484 Smiley, thank you so much for that follow and that first time chat too. Heyo. Honey Bunches is good cereal, right, Dash? You can't go wrong with it. Like, Honey Bunches of Oats is amazing.
Is that a new subscriber?
Welcome. Yes, Anime Barrel. Oh my gosh. Because we know it, because Smiley was the chosen one. Oh boy. Ah! No! No, 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 no! Shucks. Oh my goodness. I went... That's funny. Seventh, right? So awesome. Yeah, 484 Smiley just got gifted a subscription from Animate Barrel 06. Such an awesome member of our community. And Smiley, yeah, you'll probably get to like Barrel. Yeah. Very awesome. Indeed. JJ says, I've got to get some sleep. Have a great rest of the stream and win a race for me. You lurk away, my friend. Let's see what Bot of Mana says to JJ. Looks like he's calculating. What is it? Oh, enjoy your lurk, JJ. Your raid was really appreciated. I will make sure to rig the game engine to allow Mana to win a race for you. Oh my gosh, bottom Mana. Ah, bottom Mana. That was your plan all along? Animate. Oh my goodness. That's quite a feat. Yeah, right, Chrono? Oh, what am I doing? Let's back up a little. Wow. Shouldn't read chat and race. It's danger. There we go. Woo! 200cc tonight. By the way, if anyone did want to join in, exclamation mark MK is what will do it. Although I just realized I did say that last race was going to be the last one for the night. Oops. But I think we could, if anyone was really set on racing, I think I could do a couple more if you wanted. But if not, we'll just wait until next time. I was actually going to wrap up the stream pretty soon, but that raid was a surprise and a delight. And, you know, I can stay a little bit longer if anyone really wants to join in the race. Otherwise, we've got some good folks that we can pass our community on to. Oh, owie. Man is good at distracting himself. What do you mean, Chrono? What do you mean? Surely I don't know what you mean. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's too lucky. That's too lucky. Like danger lucky. Ah! Not so lucky. I think Scooter won it. I think Scooter won it. Scooter for the win. Nice job. Is Chrono Crossing still live? Oh, I don't know. That would be a good one. And Kaboomer says, I have no favorite cereal. I just enjoy it no matter what it is. Ooh, let's do Baby Park. We'll end it after this. And my plan was to distract you with the subs, so you came in 7th, Anime Barrel says. Nice. And if you would like to join in the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe fun, you can. But Scooter loves mixed berry kicks. Ooh. Mixed berry kicks, huh? Interesting. All right. So friends, again, and thank you so much, Smiley, for following. I'm sorry that you're only catching the tail end of this stream, but I am going to be live again next week. My typical stream days are Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. And we've got quite a bit of exciting stuff to look forward to in the future here. I am getting a Playdate by Panic. This is a new handheld game console I'd like to stream and share. I'm looking into doing a Pico 8 stream. And we are also continuing a Zelda playthrough. I know I'm going to get some flack for the fact that it's somewhat slow here. But we are about to beat Link's Awakening. And one cool thing about that is the next game that it will be playing, it's actually going to be the Zelda CDI games. I'll be playing it on original hardware. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So basically, there's some good stuff. If you're interested, you might find that this is a good place to hang out. And we have some amazing fellow streamers here as well that we connect with, so you can meet a lot of great people. And if anyone wants a link to our Discord, I know Memory Martin would be able to get that for us as well. And there we go. Let's see here. Smiley, yeah, but I hope to be back. Thank you so much. I hope so too. Please just hop on in. How tall is Mana? Andu asks. Shooter McGavin guesses 5'9". He's 9'5", Chrono says. I'm 5'10". 5'10". All right. I'm leaving the group. My apologies there. Let's just take a look at that card of Mana results screen right now. There's the Discord if you would like to join the Discord. Hey, I actually managed to come in first in this one. And that's just because Shooter McGavin and Felix didn't play the whole time, I think. I was about to say, I know you're taller than my 4'9", Memory Martin says. When he's playing as Peach, he's 5'7". It's true. How'd you know? How did you know? All right, let's snap our fingers here. And let's go back to just chatting for a moment. So, joke on you, Mana is shorter. Aw. Wah, wah. Andu's 5'3". Nice. Nice. So, is it true? Is Crossing Chronicles live? Crossing Chronicles. If so, we got to jump in there. Got to give some love to the old Chronicles of Crossing. I don't. No, they're hosting right now. Nope. They were about 5 minutes ago. That's funny. Shucks. Well, hey, listen. Let me at least do this real quick and just say thank you, because we had a lot of really kind things happen today. So when we started the stream, Shooter McGavin cheered 100 bits. Dash subscribed for 53 months in a row. Animate Barrel cheered 100 bits. And then, apparently, a couple people, did I miss this? Gravy Dinkers followed, which I'm so sorry I missed that. Gravy Dinkers, thank you. And then 484 Smiley followed as well. Gravy, I'm sorry I missed that. I don't know. That's weird. It's not showing up. Maybe they followed and unfollowed? I don't know. It's weird. Strange. Anyway. Chronos' affirmations. Mana did great with his races tonight. Thank you. And Chrono, you always come up with the most creative ways to enter in with your wormhole. And it is always so funny and just sets the tone for the stream that we are in this together and that we create this community as a whole unit. Thank you so much, Chrono. Let's see here. Well, let me go to Twitch. We don't have to rate anyone either is the thing, but we'll see. Let me just take a quick peek at my following page. See what we got going on. I actually might Scooter, are you gonna go live? I wonder if Scooter's gonna go live. Let's see. Ha! One Up John is playing Wheel of Fortune. That's fun. Kind of like that. Yeah. That could be fun. Gar, hey, I got here at the end. I could go. Oh no, listen. If anyone wasn't planning on streaming, no, I don't want to just. I understand you can't just jump right into it. So no worries. Let's go raid One Up John. I don't think we've raided One Up John in a while, and One Up John is currently playing Wheel of Fortune. He's doing like a game show, sort of stream with game show games, and I happen to really like Wheel of Fortune, so let's do that. And One Up John is a great retro streamer. Not necessarily like self-proclaimed family friendly, but a very kind guy, someone that's come in and been a part of our streams, especially when we do retro stuff. Viewer discretion is advised. Yeah. So yeah, great guy. Definitely not, not keeping in the family friendly sort of thing, but yeah, I would really like to do that. It'll be fun. So we'll do that raid. Listen, if you can't stick around past the raid, I get it, no problems. But if you can, at least just send a little bit of love. We do one of these sorts. Wait, are we not raiding? What happened here? Oh, let's initiate the raid there. We do one of these things here. We do with the emotes, which I know some of you have it. Mana Splash Raid. That's what we call it because we're splashing some mana potions in the other channel, giving some buffs. That's what we're doing, and we're gonna go and check out what One Up John is up to now. So, friends, thank you again. If anybody is new and you liked what you saw, please do consider following. We've got a lot of good stuff going on around here. This is what's up around these parts. I've got a YouTube channel. I've got Twitter. I've been doing more stuff on Twitter, posted some fun pictures on Twitter, so you can always go over there. But yeah, we're gonna go hop into this raid and check out One Up John. So, friends, and Andrew, thank you so much. You were here the whole time. I love it. Do good, be well, stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.